citizen-centric smart campus, data mining analyze, course recommendation, and personalized campus console be abbreviated to PCC. Like smart cities, the development and development of smart campuses relies more or less on a partnership with the large companies. The mission to produce smart cities has been critical for being overly technocratic and top-down in orientation, serving the interests of states and corporations more than they do these of the citizens. In response to these criticals, the decision makers and the developers are starting to reassess the importance of being citizen-centric. Moreover, in my research of what people might think the citizen-centric smart campus, they have limited knowledge. Thus, my first task is to help them find what they really need and help the decision makers know more about the students. Here is my data mining analysis about UQ Wi-Fi, which you can see in my GitHub. So in this section, we have two R scripts. You can just skip the data input file. You can just look at the readme.me to read about how to use that. Here I will show you something using the RStudio. Alright, once you open this file, from line 1 to line number 95, they are all data preprocessing. You can just run this line by line. And once you get this data, you can have a brief log about this. The next part is the KNN, which is a lazy learner. If we just run this line by line, we can just predict one user's k nearest neighbor, which is the k's most similar user to one given user. We can calculate the confusion matrix and the accuracy of these algorithms in different k value. For example, we set k from 1 to 3. Alright, this here is the part of the C tree. The cup tree is one of the very popular decision tree in the classification. Here we get the nodes. We can have a brief look about this. I also use the random forest, which is the updated version of the decision tree. You can see the variable importance. You can just use the service and building to predict the user's client time. For example, the students, the teacher, or something others. This is the importance of the variable. You can have a look if you feel interested. The next part is the clustering. This is one very amazing part because we can just generate the clusters. We can divide the users into different clusters. This is very amazing because the users have different positions in different time in one single day. This is about the spatial temporal information. You can just divide them into different classes, represented by different colors. The next clustering algorithm is the geometric clustering. This is also very interesting because you can just divide the users step by step. The other part of this is the course recommendation, which is very new. That means there are not a lot of theses that cover this part. So I just set the repository in the GitHub into private, and only me and Dr. Peter has the access. So I just use the content-based and cooperative-based filtering to calculate the similarity and to give the users a best option of to choosing one courses. The final section is the personalized smart campus console, which is the PCC. This is a big guy. So the most important thing here is to look at the system architecture. I designed this on my own. And all of these, you can have a look. They are all public. You can see my GitHub page. And this PCC site is used the Linux plus Nginx plus MySQL plus PHP plus Redis. I'm still doing that. Except this course recommender. You can all find my work in my GitHub page.